Hello friends, we are still on the brooding stage and I want to quickly share with you how I lost two of my chicks out of ignorance on their 80th day. So stick with me to the end of this video as I share this tip with you so that you don't make the same mistake again in your own farm. So on the fourth day of brooding in my farm, I realized that my chicks have contacted cough, but out of ignorance I didn't treat that cough at early stage. And my reason then being that this my chicks that they are still too tender and I don't want to expose them to too much drugs at that point. And I was already giving them some medication. So I was like, let me wait till maybe they grow at a particular age, then I'll be able to treat that cough. So that was my reason. But as time goes on, everything started getting worse. Like the cough started getting worse. And on their 80th day, I lost two chicks because of cough, which was because of my ignorance. Assuming I contacted my veterinary doctor and told him what is happening in my farm, maybe he could have known a solution to it as he have given me right now. So, but out of ignorance, I didn't call him. I was like, let the chicks grow more, that I'll be able to start to introduce medications to them. So, but that was a big mistake that I made, which I am regretting because I've lost two chicks, as I am telling you, because of cough, which I realized earlier at the early stage because I was paying attention to those chicks. But I later lose two chicks before I now contacted my veterinary doctor because I've realized that it is now becoming worse. After I've lost the chicks on their 80th day, I now realize that everything is becoming worse. Then I contacted my veterinary doctor and explained everything to him. He now gave me solution on how I'll treat the chicks, which I have applied the solution that he gave me here in my farm, and it is working perfectly. It is working perfectly because I've started medicating the chicks and they are now becoming more healthy than before. So because of ignorance, I lost two chicks and I wouldn't want you to make the same mistake again in your own farm. So that is the reason why I am doing this video for you guys. Whenever you notice any sickness in your chicks, don't delay, don't procrastinate. Make sure you take immediate action, else you will end up losing your chicks before you will learn in a hard way. Then you will try to apply medication, or maybe you try to contact your veterinary doctor because you have started losing your chicks. But let me tell you, any disease that will attack your chicks at the initial stage, then if you start losing your chicks, just know that that a particular disease have become serious. And even before you treat the whole chicks, before they recover from that particular disease, you will lose more chicken even as you are treating them. Before all of them recover, you must have lose some chicks or some chicken. So it is better whenever you notice any disease in your chicken, make sure that you contact your veterinary doctor. Make sure he prescribe drugs for you so that you will be able to treat them at the initial stage. Else, if your chicken starts dying, then that particular disease have become serious. And if you are paying close attention to your chicken, whenever their behavior changes, you will definitely know that something is wrong along the line. Then you start tracing where the problem is from. What is the problem? What is wrong with these chicks? Or what is wrong with this my chicken? Like at that period, you will know that they have changed, maybe in their feeding, or maybe on how they play or how they stroll. You will know that something is wrong somewhere. So at that point, you will now be able to contact your veterinary doctor, not when you have started losing your chicken, as I did, because I did it out of ignorance. I noticed on the fourth day, and from that fourth day to their 8 days, the disease have developed in their body, and at that period, they won't be able to resist the disease because their body have been fighting the disease but cannot be able to defeat the disease. But let's assume I applied medication on that fourth day. At least within that period of 4 days, the medication will be able to help the body to fight the disease. But no, I didn't do it until I started losing my cheeks. Then I realized that this is very serious before I now contacted my veterinary doctor. As you can see, that is an ignorance. That is an ignorance to the highest order, which you are not supposed to make the same mistake again in your farm. If you are watching this video, make sure you pay a very close attention to your chicken. Anytime you notice anything, contact your veterinary doctor, or else you will lose your chicken because of ignorance. I know how painful it is when you lose your chicken, because number one, you are losing your business and you are also losing your money, your energy, your time, your investments, like, because you have put a lot of resources to raise those chickens. Then after everything, the chicken die. Well, it is always painful, and I don't want you to experience the same thing I have experienced in my farm. So make sure you pay a very close attention to them. They are your investments. If you do anyhow, you are going to lose in the game. So make sure you pay very close attention. I thank God for my chicks. They are now getting better. I thank God for everything. Today is the third day that I started giving them medication for the cough, and I think it is working perfectly because they are now getting better. They are no more sneezing or snoring like before. So I thank God for everything. Make sure you pay very close attention to your chicks. Make sure you give them your time. Make sure you spend your time with them. Whenever you notice anything unusual, make sure you call your veterinary doctor. Don't think that you are perfect and take decisions that will lead to regret. Make sure you treat your chicken immediately you notice any changes. Always contact your veterinary doctor, as I have said. Maybe he'll have a solution to the problem of your chicken. And this was my experience, and I just want to share it with you guys. Nothing to hide. I'm a human, I do make mistakes. So just learn from this my mistake, and don't make the same mistake in your farm so that you don't lose your money. Thank you for watching. My name is Collins. If you are coming across me for the first time, I am a chicken farmer, and on this channel I do share my journey here on this channel. So you can subscribe in this channel so that you will always get notified whenever I upload a video on this channel. And also, if you find this video interesting, like the video, share it to other poultry farmers that you know, so that they will learn from my mistake and don't repeat the same mistake again in their own farm. Thank you for watching once more, and I would like to see you in my next video. Stay safe.